All right, welcome back to another Genshin Impact tier list. This time it's going to be about music. So, everybody loves music. I listen to music every single day. And I was thinking, what music genres would these Genshin characters really listen to and really like? So, I decided to make a tier list here. We have 9 different categories of music genres, and I know there's a lot of subgenres. So like rock, there's indie, alternative, metal. All of the subgenres is going to be in rock. Like EDM has dubstep, trap, drum and bass. That's all in EDM. So 9 strict categories of music genres. So let's see what characters listen to. I'm going to try to go pretty quickly because there's like 110 characters. I don't want to spend an hour on this. So here we go. We're starting off with the Travelers. So the Travelers go everywhere, and if you play Genshin, a lot of the OSTs in Genshin are very chill, a lot of ambiance sounds, really calm. So I'm putting Travelers there. Jean. Now, Jean just gives me classical vibes right off the bat. I don't know why. She just does. I'm thinking classical all the way for Jean. Lisa, gotta go with R&B and soul. She spends her time in the library. I can see her playing that type of music. That's what I'm going with. Amber, Amber is definitely a pop girl, 100%. She loves all the popular artists, Sabrina Carpenter, T Swift, all of them. Noelle. Noelle's an interesting one. Let's go with R&B and soul because she is a knight in training and a maid. She just wants to go home and relax and listen to some nice music. That is my reasoning. Now, Barbara, I think we all know what category she's going under. She is an idol herself. She loves to sing, dance. She loves choreography. She's definitely a fan of many K-pop groups and J-pop idols, 100%. Sucrose. Now, Sucrose is an interesting one. Her character is very different, very unique. I'm going to say she's a pop girl because, yes, she could be shy and a little bit antisocial, anxiety, but I think at home, she kind of breaks out of her shell and, sings along. She follows a lot of popular artists. That's what I'm going with for Sucrose. Fischl. Now, Fischl's a wild one. I'm going rap and hip hop. It just fits her so well. She loves, crazy. She basically speaks a different language compared to everyone else. And I think she would really get down with the beat and the rhyming and just the overall world of rap and hip hop. That would be her thing. Mona Magistus? Ooh, I gotta go with ambiance and chill. She wants just calm, chill music so she can focus on, her spyglass and predicting the future. Yeah. Kaya? Now this one, obvious, jazz. He's out drinking at bars, jazz music is playing. He's such a flirt. It just makes sense to put him in the jazz category. D-Luke, gotta go into rock. D-Luke just strikes me as a rock guy. No other comment. It's just kind of obvious. Razor, he lives outside in the world. He sleeps, hears the wind, like the breeze, the trees. Yeah, ambiance and chill for Razor, 100%. Now, Bennett. Bennett's a funny one. I'm going to go with EDM. Bennett seems like the type of guy who would get really into EDM and all the different subgenres. He just has multiple playlists of all the different genres. He knows all the artists. It just seems like something Bennett would do. Oh, that's funny. We love Bennett. Ningguang, she's got to have jazz playing in the Jade Chamber. It just fits her to a T, honestly. Just like how rock fits Beto. I mean, indie rock goes so well with her, just on the pirate ship. She's blasting that rock music there. Kutching? All right. Hear me out. Kutching is a huge K-pop and J-pop fan. You don't know it, but she has a ton of albums in her house and a lot of photo cards. And she has a few friends in a group chat that they just talk about it all the time. And not a lot of people know, like I doubt Ningguang knows this, but she's a huge fan, 100%. Xiangling, honestly, with her, create like a very happy personality. I mean, yeah, you could put her in pop, but let's go a little bit different. Let's go EDM. She's in the kitchen, cooking, making a lot of dishes. You got to get have that EDM music playing in the background, giving her inspiration. Hell yeah. Chong Yoon. Chong Yoon strikes me as an R&B and soul type of guy. Kind of laid back. I don't know. That's what I'm going with. Now, Xing Shou, easily classical. This is a perfect match. Reading with classical music in the background, that is Xing Shou's personality. Chi Chi, oh yeah, Chi Chi, ambiance and chill. She's basically a zombie. She doesn't like loud music or loud noises. Just play something quiet for her. Venti, oh Venti, the bard himself. Got to go in R&B and soul. I mean, he loves powerful lyrics, music that means a lot. It just makes sense. Klee? Klee. Okay, so I'm going to say Klee gets her music taste from Alice. And I think Alice is just a regular pop girl. So Klee's going to be listening to pop songs at home. That's kind of what I'm feeling. Now, similar to Klee, I think Tartaglia, Mr. Child here, he has a younger brother, so I think he's going to get his music taste from Tusser. He's usually off fighting across the entirety of Tavat. He's Mr. Worldwide, so he doesn't really have time to listen to a lot of music. So Tusser is going to be the one to show him a lot of songs, and it's going to be popular, music that's playing on the radio or, top songs on Spotify. So Child will be listening to pop, and it would be funny because him listening to pop music you just wouldn't kind of see, but that's what he listens to. Diona? Now, Diona, I'm putting her in classical. The Cat's Tail, she's going to have classical music playing in The Cat's Tail. That's what I see there. Zhongli, okay, he's definitely also classical. Mr. Zhongli has been around for a long time, and he likes the old school music. Xinyan, that's obvious, rock. She's a rock star. Albedo? Mr. Albedo, what would you listen to? Honestly, ambiance and chill. He likes to paint, so having very chill music in the background to help him focus, maybe some ambiance to give him some inspiration. There you go. Ganyu? Oh, Kutching is definitely getting Ganyu into K-pop and J-pop. 100%. And Ganyu's going to be listening to this type of music when she's working to help her not fall asleep. Boom. Zhao? Oh, Zhao is definitely a rap and hip hop type of person. I was thinking maybe rock, but no. He is definitely a fan of this type of music, I think. I could be wrong, but that's what I see him as. Hu Tao? Hu Tao is so interesting, but she loves to rhyme. She likes to create sentences that flow well together, and she rapped at freaking Xinyan's concert at Lantern, right? She's into rap and hip hop. Definitely. You can tell. Oh, Rosaria, rock, especially emo rock. That just, yes, perfect for her. Yanfei, the lawyer, oh, definitely pop. I could definitely see Yanfei going to a lot of pop concerts, being a big fan of a lot of the, artists, Beyonce, Katy Perry, Miley Cyrus, I don't know, those type of artists. Eula gotta be jazz, right? I mean, just look at Eula, think of her trailer theme, definitely the jazz type of vibes. Kazuha, oh, he wanders around Tavat a lot. He spends a lot of time outside. He loves the chill and ambiance type of noise. Yes. Ayaka? Oh my gosh. Ayaka's going to have so many posters and so many albums. She is a huge K-pop and J-pop fan. 100%. She watches the live streams of the idols. She talks to Toma and Ayato about all the new comebacks. Yes. Ayaka, huge fan. Yoimiya, she dabbles in the K-pop and J-pop, but she's mainly just a regular pop fan. Definitely. That's 100% Yoimiya. Sayu, oh, she needs to fall asleep. She's putting on chill music, 100%. She will do anything to fall asleep. Yep. Raiden Shogun. All right. I view Raiden a little bit differently compared to other people. She's going to be in Tenshukaku for hundreds of years. She's very hyper fixated on one thing at a time. I think she'd be huge into EDM, learning all the subgenres, all the different patterns of each genre, all the different types of music of EDM. Yes, that's what I see. Kujo Sara, on the other hand, is definitely like an alternative rock fan. Yeah, that's what I see in her. Kokomi, I'll put her in pop. Don't really have a reason. I just think she just listens to the popular songs that people kind of generally listen to. Alloy, we're not doing Alloy. Toma's probably pop, or is it K-pop? No, Ayaka's getting Toma into K-pop. Let's be real. He's gonna be playing K-pop while making dinner every night, playing games. Family night. They'll be playing board games on the floor, and Toma will have like Google Play playing K-pop. So, yep. Arataki Ito, rock. Oh yeah, big rock guy. Arataki Ito is. Goro, huh? For some reason, I think he goes home after a long day's work and just spits bars, rap and hip hop. He's crazy. He got the flow. He can make rhymes. He can freestyle, definitely. Shenhe. Shenhe doesn't really understand humans a lot. So I think to get into music, she's going to need to listen to a lot of different genres. EDMs for her. She will go to raves. Let's just say that. Yep. EDM for her. Yunjin, oh, come on. Classical. 100%. She is the definition of classical music. Yep, that's what I see. Yai Miko, oh, she is the owner of a bookstore. She needs to know what's popular. I think she just listens to popular music to know what the general population is listening to and likes, and gains inspiration from that. Kamisato Ayato, now compared to Ayaka and Toma, he does not listen to this type of music. He's definitely more, a more mature, laid back sound, R&B and soul. He just likes the deep type of music. Yelan, oh, just like Eula, jazz. Jazz fits Eula to a T. 100% jazz. Oh, yes, please. Kuki Shinobu, oh, K-pop and J-pop. She just strikes me as one of these characters, or I guess fans, that go crazy over everything. That she has a few K-pop groups that she loves, some J-pop idols that she loves, and she is there for every live stream, every comeback, buys multiple albums. God, she would be the biggest fan. She could talk about this for hours. Hazo, Detective Hazo. What in the hell would he listen to? Maybe EDM? Maybe he listens to EDM to get him focused on whatever case he's working on in the office? Maybe? I don't know. You gotta think outside the box. You can't judge a book by its cover. Tainari. Oh. Tainari? Okay, no. Rock. Indie rock. Yeah. Tainari would be a fan. Now, Kale is a huge K-pop fan. She dreams of going to a concert, seeing her favorite groups perform. She listens to all the new music that gets released and talks about it with Tainari and Sino. Yeah, she's a big K-pop and J-pop fan. Big anime fan as well. Dory? What would Dory listen to? I don't know. Jazz? Maybe she gives me jazz vibes. Maybe plays some jazz music to try to swindle people's hearts and take money from them. Sino, rock. Sino's just a rock guy. He loves, the guitars, the drums. Yeah. Candace, oh, R&B and soul. I don't know if there's a more perfect match as that. She is definitely an R&B and soul person. Nilu, well, I mean, this matches perfectly. Pop. Definitely just a regular pop fan. She creates dances, uses a lot of these popular songs to come up with dances. So, yeah. Nahida, ambiance and chill. She's used to spending time alone. She likes to be inside her head and just likes to chill music. Nothing too loud. Layla, same thing. Layla likes this type of music, chill, soft, wants to fall asleep. And yeah, Wander. Oh, I mean, I have to do it. I have to do it. I'm so sorry. Rap and hip hop. It fits his character. He needs to just listen to this music to calm down because he gets angry at a lot of people, so he just puts in this type of music. Yep. Wander is a hip hop guy, let me tell you. Faruzan, oh, classical, 100%. She calls herself Granny, listens to older type of music. Yes, that's it. Al Haytham, the Sage. What does Al Haytham listen to? You know what? Ambiance and chill. He likes to read a lot. He gets annoyed very easily. Just put on some chill music, some ambiance noises, and he can just focus on his work or read. Yao Yao? Oh, Yao Yao is a pop fan, 100%. Definitely. That just suits her. Dia, obviously rock. No questions about that. Mika, oh, Mika's definitely that nerdy EDM guy who just knows everything. He could probably make a 600 slide PowerPoint about EDM. Baiju, R&B and soul. He's gonna have this type of music playing in his doctor's office. Kave, oh, opposite of Al Haytham. He's an indie rock guy, maybe alternative. Plays this loud music at home. Al Haytham argues with him. It's perfect. Kirara, Kirara, probably K-pop. K-pop and J-pop. She delivers packages all over the world. I bet she hears this type of music everywhere and has just become a big fan and she can go to concerts. Yeah. She probably delivers to some of the idol companies too. Linny Lynette Fremine. Linny strikes me as a classical guy. Yeah, magician, plays classical music during performances. While Lynette just likes to go home and listens to pop music. Sabrina Carpenter, Doja Cat. Well, maybe not Doja Cat. But yeah. Fremine? Um hmm. Oh, I'm gonna go funny here. This is gonna be a funny answer. Not EDM. Rap and hip hop. You don't expect it from this type of guy. You would expect ambiance and chill because he spends all the time diving underneath water. But while he's underwater, oh, he has a massive dirty beat in his mind. He's got a crazy Eminem song maybe stuck in his head. Yeah, he's a rap and hip hop guy secretly. I can see it. Nouvelette, R&B and soul. Yeah, he doesn't understand human emotions that well, so he listens to very powerful music and tries to really understand the meaning behind it. Risley, rock. No explanation needed there. Farina. Oh, Farina. Now, Farina, I feel like I could put in many different categories, but I'm going to go with pop. I think she needs to know I think she likes to listen to the popular music, tries to fit in with humanity since she's kind of been a god for 500 years. And she does really like the popular artists and the albums that they come out with. Charlotte, oh, I want to say Charlotte's definitely K-pop and J-pop. She can get so many news reports about them. You know, she could probably just make up scandals and get tons of clicks. And she needs to know what groups are coming back, who's releasing an album, solo, everything. Navia, I mean, Mrs. T Swift herself, pop music for sure. I mean, it just fits Navia. Chevres, all right. Chevres has these headphones around her neck, meaning she listens to a lot of music. And I think to get her hyped up for the day, to, watch people, be a police officer, she listens to rock music. That's all I got. I just think she listens to rock. Shanyun? Oh, probably classical or no, jazz. Yeah, she's more of a jazz type of person. Yeah, I could see her listening to this type of music while working on her trinkets and machines. Yeah, I just think she listens to jazz. Ga Ming, oh, EDM guy. Practicing dance routines and gaming with EDM music blasting. Yep. Chiori? Now, Chiori is an interesting one. I'm going to go with ambiance and chill. I'm going to say that she has very chill music playing in her shop, and she doesn't like anything too loud because she gets annoyed and irritated. So, ambiance and chill for her. Arlecchino, yeah, that's got to go with rock. She likes the heavy stuff, heavy metal. That fits her. Clorand, same, rock. Yeah, I think she's actually a huge rock fan. All types of different rock. She has many vinyls, goes to a lot of concerts. Yeah. Siegeween? Oh, Siegeween. I think she's a jazz type of fan. She has jazz music playing in her medical center in the Fortress of Meripede. Melozines? I think they like jazz. Sethos? Sethos is interesting because he's from the temple in the desert. So let's go with rap and hip hop. I think this fits him. We don't necessarily know much about him, but I do think he plays that loud in the Temple of Silence, and people would tell him to turn it down, but he was like, no. Yeah, he's a big rap guy. I can see it actually. Yeah. Yeah. Now, Emily, on the other hand, is not. She is definitely a jazz type of person. Yeah, that fits her. Mualani? Oh, Mualani. This is pop for sure. Easy. Big pop fan. Loves the girly pop music. Kachina? Kachina's actually into K-pop and J-pop. She takes inspiration from these groups and aspires and has dreams of becoming an idol, maybe. So, hey, that's what I see. I think she gets into K-pop and J-pop and becomes a big fan. Kanich? Oh, Kanich is definitely an EDM guy. He listens to some rock, but definitely EDM, some hardcore EDM. Yep. Shilonen, oh, the DJ herself, Shilonen. We got to put her in the rap and hip hop section because obviously her trailer, she raps. She's a DJ, got that hip hop beat, 100%. Chaska, rock. I just see rock for Chaska. Yeah. Auroron? Oh god, what does Auroron listen to? Interesting. Probably rock. Maybe soft rock? Indie? I can see it. I can definitely see it. Mawika. All right. Well, it's Mawika. I'm going pop. She listens to everything, but hey, she's a pop star. Like KDA, pop star. Seat Lolly. Seat Lolly is definitely a R&B and soul type of girl. I honestly, I don't know. I can put her in a few different categories, but I think once she's passed out drunk, she loves to listen to these types of songs and kind of starts to daydream, be in her own little world. That's what I see. Lanyan, we don't really know much about Lanyan, but I'm going to say she's probably a classical girl. Almost put in her rap and hip hop. No, that's not the category. Classical. I think Lanyan's a classical girl. Likes the old type of music, maybe traditional type of style of classical. Yeah. Mizuki, oh, ambiance and chill. The Isa Bathhouse probably has chill music, therapy, psychologist, yes. Veressa, rock, that's no question. Eonson, oh, Eonson is probably EDM for working out, fast paced, energetic music. Escoffier, jazz, hello. This chef from Fontaine definitely has a fancy restaurant with jazz music playing in the background. R&B and soul for Ifa. Oh, that just fits him. I don't know why. I just think R&B and soul, he would love it. It just soothes his soul. Skirk? Skirk? Oh man, what in the hell would Skirk listen to? Probably pop. Why not? We'll just say pop. Just listens to regular music, nothing crazy. I don't know. It just satisfies her. Who knows? Dahlia? Mr. Dahlia. Probably pop as well. You can probably keep Venti informed of all the popular artists. Maybe Bruno Mars type of guy? Who knows? Inefa? Inefa the robot? EDM, obviously. She's a robot. You can call her AI. She listens to electronic music. Lauma, R&B and soul. I mean, if this isn't a perfect match, I don't know what is. Lauma, yeah, she definitely has us playing in the Frostman Scions. I know. I know would be... Actually, she'd be a rock fan. Knowing how crazy I know is as a person, she is a rock fan. Plays loud, heavy music while making machines and bots. Yep. Flynn's. Oh, definitely. Flynn's works in a graveyard. He likes the calm and chill sounds. He doesn't like to make any loud noises to wake up the dead. So, yeah. Nefer, I mean, have you heard her trailer? I think she's secretly a big EDM fan. Not, I mean, she doesn't look like it, but I think she gets down with some crazy genres blasting in her ears. She's definitely an EDM fan. Durin. Oh, Durin. He's a pop fan. He's just trying to learn humanity, and he's going to be listening to the most popular songs that's out. So, yeah. Yahoda. Oh, no, Yahoda. Yahoda is definitely a rap or hip hop girl. Just if she's a former treasure hunter, she definitely loves to rap and creates her own rhymes and songs. Yeah, I think she can be a songwriter in the future. Columbina, I mean, ambiance and chill. That's literally what she has lived in the past thousands of years. Zabai, ooh, we don't know much about her, but I'm going to say K-pop and J-pop, actually. Yeah, she's learning the new leeway and the new world after not being around for, hundreds of years. And I think she's going to find a lot of K-pop and J-pop merchandise. She's going to hear people talking about them and see people wearing merch, and just, she's going to be exposed to this type of music a lot. She's going to be a big fan, and especially with her 3 personalities, that'd be hilarious. Yeah, she's going to be a big K-pop and J-pop fan, and she's going to spend a ton of money. Itlua. Rock. Rock for Itlua. Yeah, get him hyped up. He's a born leader. He plays rock music to get the energy levels high. Same with Varka. Honestly, you can make an argument that he spends his time in the bar a lot. It's maybe R&B and soul, but rock, I would say, for Varka. He likes the crazy stuff, heavy metal. Yeah, he just seems like that type of guy. And last but not least, Linnea. We don't know much about her, but she seems like a K-pop and J-pop fan. That's what I would put her under. We'll see what her personality is like and what her interests are. But I think she's going to be a very, cute girl who loves K-pop and J-pop and can talk about it all day, owns a ton of albums, and yeah. Wow, all right. So we just categorized every Genshin Impact character by their music taste and their favorite music genre. Where did I go wrong? What did I get right? Let me know in the comments, because damn, all right, that was a lot of fun. I kind of breezed through that, but I didn't want to make this video an hour long. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think. Anything I should change? I mean, I'm just looking at this now, and I kind of agree with what I put down here for my initial thoughts. Pretty interesting. Yeah. Let me know if I'm right, I'm wrong, anything and everything. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Take care of yourselves. Peace out.